It's your boy Prince Truth here. Welcome back to the channel. And Phoenix literally just climbed on my lap as I was getting the video started. I think she knows now. Wanna say hi? Say hi to everybody. As I was getting everything set up on the screen for the stream, she was like crawled onto my lap, like, "Oh, what's going on? Are we doing a video?" Yeah, we're doing a video, baby girl. Doing a video. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this stream started. Last time I did a MyPlayer, it was just one match. The chapter that I was on was just one match, and I was like, really? Really? Just one? That's trash. But we're gonna go ahead and do chapter 8. Phoenix is here. Phoenix is here. I talked to Triple H and Pan Royce already. Triple H was like, we had no intention of signing you, Bravestone. Let go of my shirt. Um, and Pan Royce said that she doesn't remember facing Ruby Roundhouse ever. But we're gonna go ahead and continue the story. The overall points, Dr. Smolders is so much, not, well, I wouldn't say so much more, but it's more than Ruby's, and yet Ruby's the amazing person. Make sure my mic is on because I have a tendency of not having my mic on for videos, and I'll realize it when the video is almost over, when I'm about to be done streaming. Like, well, that was trash. And this is a video. These are the videos that you can't really like make up. I'd have to go redo the story.
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, "Look, it's red on the red carpet," I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red,
Cranky.
Trey,
Velveteen.
congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
There's gonna be another flashback. I mean, the entire storyline's a flashback. Literally, I can't even see like the loading thing on my TV screen, but on the computer I can see it. I can see like the loading.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ono. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Oh, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
Oof. I also know what I'm watching on the computer screen is a couple seconds back from what is actually happening. It's like right when that's about to finish loading. Yep. I can't hear him. All because I turned off the ring announcer. NXT Women's number one contender from NXT Women's Championship, I believe.
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is going to dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Handcuffing himself to the rope. Oh, here comes the Dream.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it.
It's actually a very good thing. A lot of people say to carry a handcuff key on you because handcuff keys pretty much will unlock almost any handcuff.
If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You've got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
Is he stealing Trey's handcuffs too? Dr. Smolder Bravestone's handcuffs?
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
Did anyone else see what happened with her hair? So, Dr. Smolder Bravestone has to beat Velveteen Dream in order for Velveteen Dream to become his tag team partner. And Ruby Roundhouse is in a match with Ripley for the number one contender spot for the championship. But right now, Rhea Ripley and Ruby Roundhouse are one-on-one, and Ruby again using them strikes. This is the only match I played last chapter, was Ripley versus Roundhouse, but oh, nice kick. Locking up the leg. Oof. Laying in a couple hits. Oh, we've seen this plenty of times before. Ruby Roundhouse dropping Ripley on the apron. Nice elbow right to the head of Ripley. Whoops. My bad, ref. Round straight drop kick the referee. That looked very intentional if you ask me. Rhea Ripley has not touched Ruby Roundhouse. A nice kick to the ribs. Pulling up on Ripley. Face first into the mat. Nice punch to the jaw. And now Ripley gets a hit because of this animation. Ooh. It looks like a kick to the jaw. Ripley. The super kick. And Ruby lays down. Her shoulders are on the... Is her shoulders on the mat? Yeah, her shoulders are on the mat. Referee doesn't know what to call. Okay, Ripley, how do you even think you won? Oh, maybe because, you know, Ripley's shoulders were clear as day on the mat, but Ruby's were like, eh. Referee is calling it a no contest. Big oof. My cat fell asleep on my lap. So she's probably not going to be saying goodbye to you guys tonight. I think I'm going to play. Yeah. Dr. Smolder Bravestone versus the Velveteen Dream. Recalls for the bell. And now Dr. Smolder Bravestone has to prove himself to the Dream. And to everybody else. Nice suplex from Bravestone. Ooh. Looked kind of painful. Spinning back kick. Enziguri. Uh-oh, picking up Velveteen. Oh, well, that... you guys probably, I don't know if you guys heard Phoenix there. But she just woke up and shook her ears. Well, shook her head and then her ears just, you know, made that noise. Are you awake or are you going back to sleep? What are you doing? No, I forgot I took my eyes off the match. Yeah, when you lose focus. She's kind of awake. I think she's going right back to sleep. Yeah, she went back to sleep. She like looked up at me and then put her head back down and went back to sleep. Suplex from Bravestone. And referee calls rope break off that pin attempt from Smolder Bravestone. Bravestone picking up the Dream. Buckle bomb. And looking for a suplex, but Dream counters it. Dream counters it again. Kick to the gut. For a neck breaker. It completes it. The Dream could be looking to put this match away early. Well, kind of early-ish. Purple Rainmaker connects. Whoa, wait, what's going on here? Did Dream just give Smolder Bravestone the win? He literally laid down and put Dr. Smolder on top of him and gave him the win. Moving on. That was so. Does Dream want to tag with Smolder Bravestone? Did he impress him in the match? But Dream didn't want to just lay down. He didn't want to lay down for him completely. He wanted to say that I could have beat you, but I didn't. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk to everybody real quick.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Alright, so I see that I do have somebody watching. So I'm gonna give you a second to comment on which one you would prefer to see happen. Should she take it to the ring, or just say no and just get out there, take care of what needs to be done, and leave it. Okay, well, I'm not seeing a comment pop up, but it is what it is. I'm going to use the dice app that I have on my phone, and I'm gonna roll the d6. If it's a 1, 3, or 1, 3, or 5, I'm going to take the trophy to the ring. If it's a 2, 4, or 6, I'm not gonna take it to the ring. So I'm gonna hit that right now. And it's a 2, so I'm not going to take it to the ring. Just get out there, take care of what needs to be done.
I appreciate the advice, but stunts like that are more your style. I'm gonna keep it professional.
And predictable. But whatever. So what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
Not the heavy machinery. Maybe. No crap. Can't do nothing. Game froze up on me. Well, I don't know what's going on, but maybe it'll work. Maybe I can finish talking to everybody. Oh, okay.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Taki.
We came back to NXT for one reason. To win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Taki, 'cause we're coming!
I love Otis. Right, let's Dream get to say.
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
And I took notice that someone just started watching, and I'm sorry about this, but I am about to get off here. And if you want to watch this, you can always head over to my YouTube channel, and I'm at Prince Truth. But I am gonna be getting off here, guys. But I do thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys ever miss anything and you guys want to catch up on everything, you head over to my YouTube channel at Prince Truth, like I just said. And if you're not there already, well, if you're not there already, and if you are, hit that subscribe button, turn on those push notifications so you never miss an episode. And I'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, guys, I am out.